Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my 10 on the 10th collab video. This is a collab that I host, and it's just to help whoever is participating to get involved or get ahead of the holiday season for this upcoming year. Just to help you get a jump start on your card making so that you're not so stressed out when you get closer to the holidays. You will have cards already made. For this month, for March, I have made 10 cards. And 10 is just like just kind of roundabout number. Some people make more, some people make less. This month I just happened to make 10. I was cleaning in my craft room, trying to put away stuff, and I ran across a stack of cut-aparts that were from a paper pad that I had gotten a couple years back from Joann's. So I thought, well, since there's 10 cut-aparts there, that would be perfect to use for my cards for this month. And then the card bases I actually had found when I was sorting and putting stuff away. I actually found a stack of Christmas decorated card bases. Now these actually go this way, but there were several of the patterns that could have been used either direction. So I just went with the ones that could be used up and down. There were mostly red patterns in these card bases. A few of them had green and sort of a light tan. And then there were a bunch that had black with red and green. These cut-aparts were mostly like blues and reds and greens. So I was able to, I pulled out the card bases that I was able to use for the cut-aparts. And I had one that I actually used just a plain white card base for, since it didn't match any of the colors in the card bases. So the first one here is this really beautiful hallelujah, like on this blue with the green and red and white. And I didn't add any extras to the card itself. I did double mat everything because I realized last year that I had pretty much 0 cards that were like flat that could be easily mailed. Everything had flowers or bling or dimension, so I decided to keep these 10 flat. They are completely flat. I did not use any foam tape, no bling, no, not even ribbon or dimensional stickers, flowers, anything. I'm going to try to focus this year on more mailable cards. And I thought these images, since they all but one of them have like a saying on it, so I didn't think they really needed anything extra. So here's the first one with that really pretty image there. The second one almost looks like fireworks. It's really pretty in the red, white, and blue. Went with this red. I'm not really sure what that pattern's called, but it's super pretty. Almost looks like a sweater pattern. Just matted with like a sort of a creamy white and red. And of course that one just says Happy Holidays. This one I think is beautiful, with the dark sort of navy as the sky, and it has the star on the manger. Oh Holy Night, really, really pretty image. This one is really pretty with the angel and playing the trumpet. Joyo. I don't speak French. Noel. I'm sure I'm butchering that. But I have no clue how to pronounce that. But it's very, very pretty. And this is like almost like a burlappy collar, like a burlap, looks like the collar of like a burlap sack with red polka dots, well, burgundy polka dots. So I thought that was pretty. This one I love this cut apart. I think it's beautiful with mostly just like the red and cream, a little bit of gold with like the Mary and sort of like the light coming off of the baby Jesus, and just a little bit of color like the brown there as the manger. Thought this was a really beautiful image. This one, I just love all these images in this paper pad. I like the colors that are in this paper pad as well as the images. The season's greetings. Silent night with the sheep. It's very, very pretty. Just very red and cream color. Love that color combo together. Now here's one that I used the green base for. This is sort of like a teal, I guess, because it's like a bluish green. But I went with some like a goldish, like a more yellowy, like a goldish yellow paper to kind of pull out, like just to kind of go along with these stars really nicely. And then this one doesn't have any words on it, but I left all these cut aparts together because I thought they made a really pretty image just the way they were. And I used the plaid one with this image. And then the last one that I had to make my own, or just use a plain white base, is this one here because it was all blue. And I love that image as well. So there are my 10 cards for this month. Please check out the other ladies who are in this collab. They will be linked down in the description below. Hope you all have had a great day, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.